So, I am outside. I've got my little chimney going. Let's see here. So, enjoying a cup of coffee. I love this mug. It's a witch's cauldron. I love it. And plus it's got an H. Kind of like my last name. I've got some pretty awesome friends. I contacted some of the people from the stories in the book, and it's the story of my life, basically. And I've had a really crazy, fun one. You wouldn't believe half the stories. You really wouldn't until I prove them. But yeah, that's the case. I'm contacting people, and they're just, when I say, hey, would you mind, talking to these people if they want to verify and whatnot? They're like, hey, yeah, I'm good. I got some good people. It's been an insane life. Difficult. Very difficult. But you know what? You do what you gotta do. You handle business. And at the end of a long day, you relax by the chimney, by the mini pond lake thing. The ducks are hiding over there behind the chimney. Get that little screenshot. Maybe they'll come out and peek. And this right here is from Cascadia. It's bourbon barrel aged coffee. It's really amazing. It truly is. And I wish I had some snakebite on me. Like snakebite, this one right here, it has to be bourbon or whiskey. There's no in between. Which, bourbon and whiskey, kind of the same thing, but not quite. But yeah, this is wonderful. And I was wrong to do anything more than half and half, because it's got a unique flavor, but I did Italian sweet cream and just a little bit of it, so I'm good on that. But yeah, you should really be doing this, like drinking Cascadia's bourbon barrel aged. I think it's called Bull Run. They've got a weird way of labeling things, but you'll see bourbon barrel aged. And I mean, it's wonderful. I like to make it extra strong, and if I'm feeling a little bit of dirty, then I throw in some, Cafe Bustelo, there we go. It's espresso. So you grind the coffee beans, and you mix in a little bit of Cafe Bustelo, and it's nice. It gives it a little bit of grit. I like that. But yeah, this is a wonderful cup of coffee, and I'm enjoying being by a fire. By a fire, by a lake, with citronella to ward off all of the evil, mosquito thingamajiggers. So, and we've got frogs and everything too. Family of 4 mallards. I saw all 4 of them today. And 2 of them are hiding over there. Probably getting all lovey-dovey or, getting all scared. Who knows, maybe scared then lovey-dovey. That way we're guaranteed to have duck eggs. I'm going to be building them a floating duck house. And in that, right next to, built onto the floating duck house, is going to be a floating garden. Because I want to put some tomatoes out there and a couple flowers. I like blue and I like purple. I think that maintains the enchanted feel. Plus, we're going to be doing bluegrass, like really bright bluegrass, all along the walk trail. And I'm going to create an optical illusion with those to make the little forest around this little mini lake seem like it's shrinking in. I've got plans for this place right here. I promised him I was going to make it $1 million property by the time, 2 years was up. I think I'm going to exceed that. So, but I need to digress. I've been swamping myself way too much into this book. But it matters to me, okay? Autism awareness, kind of a big deal. I mean, 2 plus 2 here. I'm functionally autistic, and I even talked to a couple of friends in high school, and they're like, wait, you're autistic? It catches people off guard. But then again, junior high was when I learned how to really hide. And I got it down by high school. Plus, 1 year into high school. Because we had 7th, 8th, and 9th was junior high. 10th, 11th, and 12th was high school over in Spanaway, Washington. And yeah, by 10th grade, I was already in Running Start, so I was never at school, I was at college. And you know, I'm actually starting, because I'm letting it out into a book and into, YouTubes and whatnot. I'm starting to feel okay talking about being kicked out at 18 and made homeless again. Just some of the struggles and fights I've gone through. And I think a lot of that comes from the fact that, okay, I'm willing to acknowledge that while I was a challenge, that's not an excuse for bad behavior and causing harm. And I'm just now coming to that, but I also have to. I've got goals that I need to knock out. And if you're wondering, I am a natural blonde, but some of this is stress related because I've been struggling for the past 10 years, so go figure. Anywho, I'm gonna get the heck out of here and enjoy this beautiful Cascadia cup of coffee. Cheers.